What's going on, YouTube? It is I, Gibby, and we are here with another episode of Assassin's Creed Shadows. We left off last episode actually creating our group, the Kakushiba Iki, or however Nawe pronounced it, because I will never know how to pronounce it the way that she did. But yeah, Yasuke is with us. As you guys can see, we are playing as him. We have quite a few objectives. He's got some missions for himself, which I'd say maybe a good place to start. That's 18. We ain't starting there. So we have quite a few people to target, but I don't know the level of the missions. That's 18. 13, that one's doable. That one's 18. That one's 26. That one's 18. Got it. I guess we're starting. I guess we're starting here. Got it. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series, please hit a like button and subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, we're just gonna get started. Down in the description below, just a heads up, if you guys want to follow along with my socials, there's a link down in the description for all of them. I even have a Discord if you guys want to just join that, hang out. Not a lot going on there. It's kind of new, trying to get it out there so everybody knows about it. So by all means, if you want to join it, if you want to even just look at it, you can take a look at it, see if it's something you want to take part of. Definitely do so. Also, if you want to keep up with my content whenever it is posted, there's a little bell. Click that, and it'll tell you when my videos go live. I upload so far right now AC Mirage and AC Shadows every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We take a break on Wednesday and we take a break over the weekend. So you'll get AC Mirage on Monday and Thursday, and AC Shadows on Tuesday and Friday. So, whichever game you like, if you like both, you're going to get 4 videos a week around here. So, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and try and figure out where this guy is at. So, he is in Yamashiro. I say all the way up here, but we've already been up here. Northern of Agura Pond. He is at the Boyoden Temple. Well, I'm going to take a wild guess. It's probably right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not cycle icons, hit place marker, and we are going to fast travel. I like that you can fast travel as a different character. Essentially though, if you are if this is the first episode that you've come across, there is also a link down in the description for a playlist for this. You'll get all videos in order 1 to up to now. If you guys missed last episode, not to throw out any spoilers or anything, Yasuke right here, if it's not obvious, isn't very stealthy. He is quite headstrong, literally.
Closer. The entrance is near. Follow the light.
Hi. Crazy how this dude's just chilling up here. But yeah, he is not the stealthy character. That would be that way. But I wanted to play around as Yasuke a little bit. So here we are. Actually. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that up. I wanted to call the horse. We are going to just head over to this viewpoint first. Normally, I would skip a lot of this traveling, but we are still at the beginning of the episode, so... And it's not that far. At least not by horse. So, we are looking for Issei Sadatami, or however his name is pronounced, because a lot of these Japanese names I am terrible at pronunciation. Who we actually met last episode, and honestly, kind of a jerk. But I did definitely call it that some of the characters we met last episode were not who exactly they said they were. or was exactly trying to do what they said that they were trying to do. Definitely check it out if you missed it, because it was very action-packed and quite a crazy episode. So, I'm a sucker for getting viewpoints. I try and grab every viewpoint that I can. Um, ooh, wait, do you not climb? That we may have to swap to Naue for this. Can I climb up this? Like one of these broken pieces? Ah. Like, I know you're not very, like, tanky, and you've got a lot of armor on, but I was definitely hoping that you climbed better. Cannot guide further. Well, thanks, I'm here. I like how they, whether or not it's made that way, you can get up here as Yasuke. I like how he, like, balances on the thing. But yeah, I like that they let you still be able to do viewpoints, at least as Yasuke. Now, I know some missions, I think it said, I looked it up, if there were, like, character-specific missions, and it, not to, you know, spoil anything for myself, I was just curious. So there are character-specific missions that we will have to do. So we will definitely, you know, cross that bridge whenever we get there. But I kind of wanted to play as Yasuke a little bit, considering we have been Naue the whole story. Maybe I won't like playing as him. Maybe I want to keep doing the more stealthy approach. And if so, then we'll swap back to Naue. You probably don't have to. I'm gonna take a wild crack with you don't. So use scouts. I don't want to use scouts. I'm gonna take a wild guess that where I think is at is probably the location. I bet if I go here, it's going to be the pond, and then he's going to be there in the temple. Is my guess. It's not super far traveling if by horse, so I will try not to cut out every bit of travel. Usually if it's within a reasonable amount, I say about 500 meters, I'll keep it in. If it's over that, I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna cut that out for you guys. It's quite a long time to travel. What do we have?
Who is skilled enough to take my Yabusame challenge? A samurai proficient with horse and bow.
Not me, not yet. Okay. So is it here then? Is this the location? Because assuming this is like a pond icon, but maybe it's not. I don't think it's here. It is here. Here's the pond. Quite literally. Alright, well, we went the complete wrong direction on that one. So this might be a skippable section, because it's probably going to be quite a while to get over there too. I didn't realize that the pond was actually on the map, and I'm sure you guys saw that and was screaming at me to say, hey, dummy, it's there. Is it this way? One of these ways has a case there. I don't remember which one. I remember being up here as Naue. Okay, how do I get down? There it is. I knew one of these ways had a haste.
Next time will be better.
Interesting. He breaks the haste when he lands it. I guess that
Now
makes.
we could reach the top of that pagoda if she wanted a challenge.
I guess that makes sense that he would break the break the haystack. I didn't even think about that. It's a very interesting interaction. Okay, we are 1,300 meters away, so I will see you guys whenever we get closer to our destination. I'll see you guys. Alright, so we are relatively close to our location. I think if this question mark is indeed the temple, then we will be there because we need to find the Doin temple. And I could use scouts, but situations like this, I tried not to. Yeah, here we are, the temple. So now I just need to find the person I'm looking for, and then we'll be good to go. Sometimes, I mean, maybe. No, he's got it. I was gonna say, sometimes it shows up as like a blue dot when you need to talk to somebody. So, I was gonna say maybe he doesn't have like the focus view like Naue does. But he seems to. I mean, I found this, whatever this is. Oh, it's a page. There are 2 pages. Okay. I need to go back and actually do some of these temples that I've missed. Because there's some of them that all you need are the pages, and I have not gotten all of them. So, the point of doing stuff like that is getting, it levels you up, essentially, like your knowledge points, and then you can get better skills. So, like, mastery. I haven't even seen Yasuke's mastery yet. Long katana and samurai. So right now we are we're like knowledge level 2. Yeah, down in the bottom left corner in front of Yasuke, it says knowledge rank 2, so we can get up to the second line of abilities. But the more we get the little counter things, then the more the higher up that is, so the more skills we actually will have access to. So that's kind of how that works. So if I can find the second one, that would be awesome. If not, it's not the end of the world. I will probably do a lot of that off camera whenever I have the time to do so. Kind of just comes down to time. So, because outside of this, I also work full-time and have a family, so naturally the other 2 take up a lot of time. So, let's see if we cannot find him without any scout. He says Northern Agra Pond, and he is at the temple. So he is here somewhere. Just have to locate him. Which I'm assuming he'll show up as a blue dot. Yeah, there it is. There's the blue dot. Right on schedule. Sucks that I went all the way around and just walked right past him. Is there another white dot? Right there? Okay, yeah. We're gonna come back as Naue for that because
Our lord is not well. What business do you have?
that's quite a distance for Yasuke to climb.
They are curt, though they mean well. These are not friendly times.
I am looking for Lord Ise Sadatame.
The Datame.
You have found him. You had better come inside.
I don't think this is the guy I'm looking for. Something tells me,
You must forgive my servants.
unless who I'm looking for is somebody else that I don't think he is.
They thought you were sent by my brother.
Your clan name. Your brother's Ise Sadoki, Mitsuhide's son-in-law.
You know him.
Doki
We've
is-
met.
is-
He's not very easy to forget.
Then you know what he has become. Though he was not always that way. We were once close. Until he did this.
Sadaoki did that?
He poisoned me. And when I was sick, he took control of our clan. Now he commands whatever Lord Mitsuhide bids. It has caused us shame and anger, as you saw.
I
You
think
do
there's-
not support Lord
That
Mitsuhide?
was
Do
barefoot.
you?
Does it matter which one I say? I mean, both are correct. I don't know, let's go with this
Mitsuhide
option.
murdered my father. I will see him dead first.
Then we can speak plainly with each other.
I guess maybe
You said
say
there
it.
has been trouble with your
I'll talk a
brother?
little bit more when they're done.
Trouble upon trouble. Sadaoki has joined a group under a secret name led by Mitsuhide. Do you know it?
The Shimbakufu.
Yes. I thought I could reason with him. I sent letters persuading him to break with Mitsuhide.
If he is Shimbakufu, you cannot save him.
You may be right. But he is my brother. I had to try. But my messenger was attacked outside Arashiyama. And Sadaoki's reply stolen.
We have only your word. What if you are also Shimbakufu?
If you recover the letter, you will see that what I say is true.
And what of your brother then?
If he refuses my counsel, I will go with you to Yamazaki Castle to confront him. It is my duty. But we will need help. I have an ally, a samurai from the castle guard, who is hiding at Kiyomizu-dera Temple. His name is Ujimasa, a good man. If you win his trust, he has knowledge that will help us.
Thank you. Understand that when we go to your brother, it will not be to reason with him.
I still hope it will not come to that.
Yeah, let's play a little bit more as Yasuke, I guess. We'll try and balance the playing between them. Although this is not going to be a stealthy mission at that, then I'm assuming. But it was really cool that Naue was with us in the cutscene. So we now have multiple quests. let's see. Find the messenger. Find Uchimasha. And then now we have who it was. So it's exactly who I thought he was because I recognized the haircut and the armor in the last episode. Like how long ago was this message that they wouldn't just burn what he had? Like, was this just recently that he sent this letter? Because I'm very confused. He is in Yamashiro, which is where we are at, southeast of this location, on a bridge. So maybe here? Maybe? I guess only one way to go find out. My guess would be a bridge would be above water. Just a thought. Just a thought. My question is now is is the haystack there again? It is. Okay, so we can just do this again.
I am fine. This is fine.
It's like he just bounces off the ground. Oh man, that's funny. I think every time I'm gonna find that funny. How far do I have to go? 500? That's not that far. Oh, I didn't even whistle for the horse. There we go. So let's go see if we can find the messenger. I'm assuming this is leading to the messenger that has passed, not the person who stole the letter. Is my guess. Painting thing over here. I'm assuming that's a Naue objective. Would be my guess. Here is the bridge. There you are. Hello, messenger.
Who are you?
Your lord sent me to recover his letter.
Oh, you won't want to when you learn what took it. Lord Sadatame didn't believe me, but if you're going in there, you should know. It was an Oni!
I would like to see what it looks like. Where do I go?
Oh, you don't want the Oni to see you. Trust me. It came from the bamboo grove. Follow the path behind the temple. Be careful, it's fast.
Alright. So we're looking for some kind of creature. Honestly, I was not paying attention to that cutscene. My wife is. So that's what I get for not paying attention. We can probably run this 200 on foot and would make it a little easier to get around all these people and buildings.
If death comes for me here, I am ready.
Well, let's not come to that, Yasuke. Calm down. Do not plan on dying. But I guess at the same time, you never know. So, I heard a bear. Is that what we're looking for? That's gonna be great. It's gonna be very great. Let's get off the fence. Okay, well, there's something there, and that's probably what I'm looking for. Just to make sure there's nothing else around, that is it. So let's go figure out what this is. I'm pretty sure I heard a bear, though. Oh, no. It's not a bear.
Enters my forest. It is I, the Oni. Haven't you heard? You should be careful around here.
You look more like a common thief.
I was expecting something more.
And you look like you're trying to be tough. You see how deceiving looks can be?
You stole a letter. Return it, or I will take it from you.
Lousy samurai. Let's see if you fight as badly as you smell. So that's how it's going to be.
This guy's got like... Oh, that's an explosive.
Do you want to keep going?
You are good, but I am better.
Give me
Are
the
you,
letter
though?
you took.
Nah, the real fight hasn't even started.
Okay, so you only do unblockable attacks.
Who is better?
So cocky.
I mean, I was winning that fight. You only hit me like twice. I think twice the whole fight.
You made that harder
Sir.
than it had to be.
That's the most fun I've had since I got here.
With that
I
much blood, I
watched
don't know
that
how
letter.
you're surviving wounds after this
Fair
fight,
fight.
though.
It's yours. I can't read anyway.
So why did he take it?
I'm bored of this place. I was hoping for more nobles. Maybe even those Issei idiots.
What do you have against the Ise clan?
Other than being rich. I had a girl in Kyoto once. Really cute, too. She was Sadaoki's servant. They treated her like dirt. They treated all their servants like dirt. I'm going to repay them.
Even if they deserve it, judgment is a treacherous road.
Whatever. Anyway, I heard some rich merchants are passing through villages near here soon. I might go and say hello.
I do not
Hell, that
recognize the
blinded
language in
me.
this letter. What is this?
A second. Messenger is waiting. Okay. As soon as I figure out how to get through the bamboo thicket. I'm gonna turn Pathfinder on just so I can kind of see the best way to get through here. I'm assuming it's just following the path. So. I think you can have it set up to where like Pathfinder is always on and stuff like that. But I have it set up to where I actually have to look for my objective, which is the recommended way to play this game.
You survived? Did you get the letter?
Did you, like, why did you
Yes,
expect any less?
But I cannot understand the code. Could you read it?
I'm still learning, but let me try. Your arguments. I do not help.
I meant
will-
read it aloud to me.
Oh, sorry. Sadatame, your arguments are empty. We have already won. I do not need or want your help. I will not write again. Sadaoki.
Lord Sadatame was being truthful. Take that letter back to your lord. He'll be eager to have it.
Curious as to why he didn't just, like, we didn't just take it back to him ourselves. Okay, so we completed that objective. Now we have something else to do. Wait for Sadaoki to arrive. An intercepted letter mentions Issei Sadaoki's attendance at an upcoming sumo match, giving Naoe and Yasuke the unexpected opportunity to corner him. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Going to a sumo match sounds pretty fun. And it's 1,400 meters away. Can we get there faster? We can. I don't know if this means now that I can't do the other guy's mission. I'm assuming I still could. But I don't know. Let's go check out the sumo match. I think that'll be pretty fun. Got another change of season, although the season looks the same as the last time I changed. Alright. I like how, like, solid he hit the ground. Oh, let's do that. Let's just remove all of our markers. Season has changed. I was pretty sure we were already in, like, spring season. I thought. I'm gonna take most of this on foot, even though we are 600 meters away. I'm sure a lot of this is going to be sliding down this mountain. Like so. I couldn't imagine having to run with all this armor on. I didn't realize that was going to be such a large drop. Jeez. I could have taken the horse through most of that, but I mean, a lot of that back there to get to that viewpoint was like climbable stuff. So I was like, no, we'll just slide down the mountain. I wonder if we take part of this. Actually, now that I think about it, as big as he is, I wonder if we end up taking part in the sumo match. We'll just do this on foot. Hachimen Shrine. Focus that. Wait for Sadaoki. So we're gonna pray to the shrine. Curious on how many there are. Is it just the one? No, there's 3. We have... There's one there. And any more that are out here? Oh, yeah, right there. We passed by it on the way in. Okay, we're gonna do this real quick, because these are a little bit easier to find, and this is gonna get us a knowledge point. The shrines are definitely probably the easier ones to complete, because you're not trying to climb and look for papers and stuff like that. It's just praying at the different shrines. That's complete. We have a knowledge point. 9 more to go before we can upgrade, or we can get more or the next tier of skills. Although I feel like I should have points to use. Do I not? 2 mastery points. Do I have just I casually just have 11 mastery points? I do. Oops. I have not been doing these at all. I don't think I... I mean, I have a long katana, but what do we have here? Swap weapons during a combo. Brutal assassination. Sure. Not sure how useful that's going to be, but you know. Restore health when killing an enemy. Adrenaline chunks. Bull rush. Okay, so that, I think that's good there. Let's check out Naoe's stuff, because I don't want her to fall behind either. That's 3 points that I don't have. Damage during the night. Can we get anything for the weapons? After an attack, momentarily pause and press R1 or R2 to launch 2 extra strikes. Okay, what about this weapon? Because I know I have this weapon on her. Increase damage from behind. Okay, what about katana? Sorry that I'm taking my time through this. Let's do that. Let's give her an ability point, as I kind of want to go back to using a katana, but I don't have a decent katana, I don't think. I mean, I could probably level it up, but... Oh, Junjiro has a mission. Okay. This is different stuff. Okay. Takashi Goro. So we got separate assassination targets. Takahashi Shiro and Takahashi Goro. Okay. Sure, I suppose. Alright, sorry about that.
This looks like a good spot to watch for Ise Sadaoki.
Wanted to actually give myself some points since I've been leveling up and apparently disregarding all of that. Yes, the big guy in samurai armor isn't obvious.
Fascinating.
We're supposed to be scanning the crowd, not watching the match.
I have 2 eyes. All right, I am looking.
Is that him walking?
Ise Sadaoki is not here.
Damn.
At least now you don't have any other distractions. You can go watch the match up close.
I fear my presence there would be its own sort of distraction.
There are advantages to being at a distance.
Yeah, I agree.
When you watch sumo up close, all you can see is might and muscle. But from here, you see the real threat in action.
More than once I've been outsmarted in battle. And I have the scars to prove it.
Yeah, I mean...
Of course you do. You are half this man's height. But you stand there like his equal. Like you could open his throat before he blinked.
I could.
She could.
He's like, yeah, no,
Proof
she
there's
definitely
no
could.
realm in which strength alone determines victory.
So who will win the next bout?
The wrestler on the far side. A few years older, a few pounds lighter. But he will win.
They look the same to me.
And yet they are not. He will use his enemy's might against him. He will let the brute charge and redirect that strength straight out of the ring. When at a disadvantage, one must manipulate all the forces at play to win. Like in war, or politics, or this very land.
What do you mean?
Foreigners are coming. The samurais prove enough of that. But there are still fools here who refuse to recognize the sea change. We are a string of islands in a vast ocean of ever-shifting powers. We are not strong enough to turn its tide. But if we pivot and ride this tide, we emerge victorious. Just like that fighter down there.
You are very confident. But the crowd does not seem to rally behind your men.
They will. When he's the one left standing and his enemies lie below, picking dirt from their teeth. Now I have become the distraction. Please excuse me.
I wonder who he is.
You aren't going to stay and watch the match?
I do not need to.
Wonder if he's like a lord or something, given the robe.
Here, I
Or
can't
the
believe it.
shogun. He's the shogun.
What's that?
The unseated shogun.
Ashikaga Yoshiaki.
Guy just casually creeps up on him, starts having a conversation.
And he was right. He says Sadaoki missed quite the show.
I mean, I'm assuming he knew the objective. Did that just not matter? Alright, so I guess we're doing this anyway. And it looks like I still have mastery points, so I'm guessing I had a bunch because of needing to I guess catch up with Naue would be my guess. So what do we got? Swap weapons during combo to transition into a quick attack while switching to your alternate weapon. I don't have any alternate weapon. You're gonna increase our adrenaline, and then we'll just use our last two for an improved assassination. Not that I plan on being stealthy, but it'll be good to actually be able to target the bigger dudes if I do try and be stealthy with him for some reason. Alright, he is in Yamashiro, southwestern hills of Meeting at the temple. So we're in Yamashiro, hills of Meeting, which is here, southwestern hills of Meeting, and he is at the temple. So I'm going to take a wild guess that that is here, but we are going to go to the viewpoint first. Because, as I say in just about every episode, I am a sucker for viewpoints, and will try and grab all of them that I can. And if you have watched all of my other episodes and or my Assassin's Creed Mirage playthrough, you definitely understand. Alright, Yasuke, one more leap.
Now it will never let me hear the end of this.
I am so glad that somebody keeps piling the hay back for you to keep jumping off. How far do I have to go? 560? That's not that far. We can travel that. Of course. We're just gonna travel this on horseback and apparently make our own path because forget about the road. Pathfinder on. Just so we can see the easiest way to get there, so to speak. I do like, I mean, I could do like an auto follow rope, but that usually takes a little longer. Sometimes I do it if I need to stretch, and on long sections that I'm already going to be cutting out, I'll just do auto run. This is where he's at. Alright, well that works for me. Again, first we're going to get the viewpoint, and I feel like this is going to be a Naue viewpoint because that is quite a tower. And I'm going to assume that Yasuke cannot climb that. Hello, sir.
To the Kiyomizudera water stream.
Shoo, Kiyomizudere. That is a name and a half, so to speak. Yeah. So I'm not climbing that as Yasuke. So we are going to swap real quick. I'll just climb it with her. Because she has a grapple hook and can make this a very trivial process. Like so. And give you guys a good view of the area. Mizudiri, or whatever that other guy said. Look at that. And no. Alright. Well, I like that the horse swaps too. It's not Yasuke's horse, it's Naoe's. Since we are already here as Naue, we might as well just go ahead and start this mission as well.
Tell me about the water streams.
The water is renowned for its purity. Each stream here is said to bless any who drink from it. One stream brings love, another success, the last, longevity. Yes, that's it. But choose carefully. You can only drink once. The greedy will receive nothing.
I think
Success.
success.
For us all to live in peace and for the cycle of loss to end.
I think that's probably a good one.
You chose well. Kangon bless you.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
You knew because I stammered, right? It is so hard to remember the words.
Your friend Lord Sadatame sent me. I need a way into Yamazaki Castle to confront Sadaoki.
It is past time Sadatame brought that corrupt little sycophant to here. But what you ask is dangerous, and I have no reason to trust you.
What must I do?
There are rogue samurai harassing people near Kyoto, though they have no right to call themselves samurai. I know of a samurai who likes to pick on one of the merchants there. Talk to him. He may know the rest of them as well.
I will deal with them. Then we will talk.
Alright, assassinate the twisted tree. Do I have to get all of these guys? Kyoto. We know where he's at. Southern Kyoto. Western Kyoto. Okay. He was seen west of the palace, which is here? No, that's temple. Which one was the palace? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. West of there stands near an umbrella cart. Okay. I hope I don't have to do all of these guys. I mean, I don't mind it, but that's at least 4 extra targets I have to do before progressing the main game. Alright, so west of here stands near an umbrella cart. Or we're going to find it right off the bat. I didn't think
Excuse me,
that was going to
are
be...
you Yamanakihe?
I am the Yamanakihe, yes. Proud purveyor of Kyoto's finest umbrellas. All of our city's most fashionable have them. Have you come to purchase one?
Maybe later. Ujimasa, the monk from Kiyomizudera, told me you have rogue samurai you need help with.
Shh. One of them, Saburo, could be listening. I moved my cart from north of here because he kept knocking it over. I'm sure he's still there, waving his sword around like he's the greatest samurai in town.
They say pride comes before a fall. I'll make sure he falls face first.
Well, he's just one part of the Takahashi clan. Rotten fruit from a twisted tree. The lot of them. They must all be yanked out by the root.
You want me to take out a whole family?
Yes. One once worthy of esteem. But when the mother died, Inoshichi drove his children even harder in their samurai training. Discipline without mercy is cruelty. His children were not allowed to grieve, and the pain festered.
They became cruel like him.
Take Shiro. He could crush your skull like a berry.
How can I find the Takahashi?
I would confront the family god. He's been loyal for decades. He's probably buying sake to drown his guilt.
Confront the family guard. Eastern Kyoto, east of the Honnoji Temple. He was seen near a sake crate cart. Oh, the Honnoji Temple is this? No. This one. East of it, so he's over here somewhere. Near a sake crate cart. We'll mark this because it's just an undiscovered location. Even though I don't think he is there, we will just mark it so we can run that direction real quick and discover it and maybe figure out where this guy is at. Near a sake crate cart. Hopefully it's like the last guy and it's not too difficult to find. Get a view of that while we're running by. So another 100 meters, 140 meters. Like I said, this is probably not where he's at, but I would like to just go ahead and get the location discovered. Honnoji Temple. There's a lot of temples here. Assuming there's nothing at this location. No, there's not. Okay. So he's probably between here and this temple. And he's probably down here somewhere. Would be my guess. So we'll mark that spot. But he could be anywhere east of this area. So if it starts taking too long to try and find him, I will just cut it to when I locate him, but I'm hoping it won't take very long. But this is more of like a centralized area of this place. So maybe we'll find him. No blue cart, no blue dot yet. Bunch of yellow dots. Oh. If he's on a cart, maybe it's like the main road? So maybe he's down here somewhere? Why am I being spotted by the Ronin? What do you want with me? Do I have notoriety and just not realize it? Guess that's a good question, but I don't know what... Oh! Hey, I don't know why he was targeting me. Okay. His attacks were oddly delayed too. I tried to block them every time it flashed blue, but then my block was down when he hit me. I don't understand why the Ronin was after me. I don't think I have any notoriety. I don't know. Maybe we'll run into him again. Who knows? I'm still not seeing a blue dot. Alright. Maybe we'll just do this. Make sure I'm in the right place. Honoji Temple. Found east of it. But I doubt he's all the way over here. So let's drop a scout. And this is going to cover this whole area. Okay, so he was definitely a little north from where I was. Yeah. Okay, if I would have just walked in this direction, I would have just saw it immediately with the focus. So that was a waste of a scout, honestly.
The
Hello, sir.
Takashi family. This guard thought the siblings would come out from the shadows in the event of the father's death. I could use this to my advantage.
I've assigned 2 protectors to Jiro. The Takahashi children are loyal to their father even in death, except the 2 youngest. I worry about them. Okay. So what does that mean for this quest then? Oh, there's quite a bit of y'all. Okay. Alright. Well, I think we are going to end the episode here, actually. We've already completed some of this assignment stuff, but maybe we can do the next episode just around these guys, depending on how long it takes to actually assassinate them all. So, apologies for the abrupt ending to the episode, but I think this will probably be a good place to start. The episode will be a little shorter than usual. let me know if you like the shorter episodes or if you like the real long episodes. Normally I try and do about an hour long because I play open world games and it can take a long time to do nothing sometimes in these games. So let me know how you feel about episode length, what you prefer down in the comments. That would be greatly appreciated. As I stated in the beginning of, first off, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for all the love and support and watching the video all the way through. If you want to see the rest of the episodes, if you have not already, there's a link to the playlist in the description. Down there is also a link to all of my socials. I think the ones that are placed down there now are Twitter, TikTok, which I don't post honestly a lot on TikTok. I would like to start doing that more. And then my Discord link is down there. There's also a link tree just underneath that, if I'm remembering correctly. That'll give you the rest of my socials. I'm on, Twitter, Instagram, all of them. So, yeah. Outside of that, I think that is it. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. As always, you guys are the best. And remember to always be good, be safe. And I'll catch you guys next time in the next video. Peace out.